Here we are. We're live, guys. Good morning, guys. Good morning. Come on in. Come on in. Coming in. We're just waiting for a few of our people to join us, but some of you watch us later. Some of you watch us. We've got it going out to YouTube. We got it going out to Facebook and LinkedIn, and um, we got a gentleman by the name of Paul here. Paul is a very incredible designer for funnels. If you're needing somebody to design your funnel, I mean, I know that we could direct you to him and all that. But we've asked Paul on here because he was turned on to Scribble Funnels here about what is it? About a week and a half, 2 weeks ago, something like that, Paul.
Something like that.
And so he started using the platform, and I just want Omar to kind of lead the discussion, and you can ask questions or whatever, because from one designer to another, you guys would know more than me. So, okay.
Absolutely. So just a little introduction. I met Paul in a group for funnel building on Facebook. He was asking some questions about how to make certain things with that platform, that specific platform. Not the Scribble Funnels, okay? And we kind of start talking, helping each other, and that's how we met. And as I know, he's a good funnel designer. He used these platforms daily. I wanted to share with him when we launched this our platform. I wanted to share with him this software and kind of get his feedback, right? As he's a professional funnel designer. I think it's really important, this feedback from someone that use these kind of platforms every single day. So, and as you said before, was like 10 days ago, something like that, that I shared with him this platform, and the feedback was almost immediate, right? The next hour, you just said, "This is amazing." Right, Paul?
That's true. That's true. May I just start off by saying that you're a great guy, Omar. You've helped me with things that have nothing to do with what we're doing here right now, helping me build some Google Sheets codes there just out of your own free time. So I'm really, really very grateful for that. So it's my absolute honor to be here.
Perfect. Yeah. This is actually the philosophy of our platform too, is how we outstand from others is the support that we give, right? For example, Paul has some questions about how to link a form, make a SAP with to how can I say, to store all the contacts on a Google Sheet, and how to share these contacts if they purchase or not a product, and kind of research that together. We try to make this some different ways, and at the end we came with a solution. So that's how we outstand from others, like the support, the real support and live support that we give for our people, right? And as with this, with some other things, if you want, for example, Jonathan, could you add my screen to the live? Perfect. So this is our website, right? And some of the things that we were talking at the beginning. You are on Estonia, so English is not your first language, right? And your customer might be from that part of Europe. So the platform is built on English. Most of the platforms are built on English, as it's more international, right? But sometimes you cross with customers that they need the things on their language because they are not they don't speak any other language. And the first thing that you asked me, right, was how can I change the language on this? And even if this is built on English, you can translate everything to a lot of languages. For example, in this case, let's go to the website, Language and Time, and choose between all these languages, right? And everything will change on the website to that specific language. I'm sorry to say that Estonian is not on the list, but we are adding more languages to this, okay? And another important thing is that you can actually change the language of all the builder, right? If you go to your dashboard, under your account, let's give it a second to load. There it is. And then you go to your account, and then you here select English or Deutsch, or in my case, Espanol. All the builder change to your own language. So this is much more easier to use for any regular customer out there. And well, this is kind of what we were back and forth, right? Trying to show you this tool. So I know that you build a site, actually an e-commerce, right, on this platform, and I would like to know how much time did you get? How much time did you get actually to learn how to put the things together on the platform? What's your experience?
Well, first off, of course, I already knew what I wanted to have, but since the good thing about funnels is that you need the same features, whichever platform you use. So when you first told me that there's just another platform out there, I already knew. I get those ads all the time, just another new platform, come join us, whatnot. I joined because you had good customer service. I like you as a person. I came in, and although being skeptical, just because, you know, everybody wants to have another platform and do things like, you know, those big business leaders do. It took about, I honestly think it was about a minute until I realized that, oh, this is so much better than what I have been using so far, mainly because the user interface was so much ahead of the other platforms. Even if you really take the top providers out there, I think I can't name any names right now, right? But it's smooth is one thing. You had a ton of templates ready, which made it really, really easy, which necessarily isn't the case for many other platforms. You usually have to buy them, and when you buy them, they are blocky, I would say. So I took just a template, changed a couple of things, and boom, just it took half an hour to have well, it's not ready yet, but to have a good page that I knew that I was going to use. And I'm definitely sure that just only because of the smoothness and how things are set up, the user interface there, I'm going to build all my next funnels, and why not even web pages on Scribble as well. And that's before I actually went into and discovered what else you had to offer.
Do you want me to show your site so we see what you actually did?
Well, you can show. It's in it's in Estonian. It's got random pictures, but you can show. I don't mind.
Okay, there you go. This is the site that Paul built. It's an e-commerce for this furniture, right? This kind of furniture.
It's going to be a geodesic dome, basically, as you see there at the middle picture. So I just need a couple of more pictures. But anyway, yeah.
That's really good. It's something simple, easy, and clean, and it's really perfect. I don't understand the language, as you said, but what I see is just really clean, well structured. There's not a lot of content right here that kind of confuse people. You have these dividers on your content that make this really fun, right? To look at this.
Yeah, and this template was out there, which was already beautiful. I just changed the text and that's it. And I saw those templates. There's a ton of them. At least it seems like that.
Yeah. It's just I kind of like more than 100 templates ready to use for pages, not for blogs. For blogs, it's another hundreds. But for pages already built, it's like 100, and we keep adding more and more and more. And one thing that you used then was the store, right? And you were like, Oh, you have cement methods, or you have what's the last thing that we were talking about?
Um, I, I'm happy to stop at the shipping method for a second because this surprised me. You have an option there to calculate the shipping costs separately for each customer based on some parameters. I didn't quite get into it. I'm not sure exactly, but nevertheless it surprised me, as it's a great bonus to have on any funnels if you can calculate shipping separately.
Yeah, it's the perfect mix between Shopify store and ClickFunnels, Builderall, one of these other software, right?
It is. It's not something that I need. It's something that my customers need. So, when using this, my customers are going to value me more. That's it. Simple.
Yeah, absolutely. And well, in addition to that, we have the CRM, right, where all the contacts are stored, and you can easily follow up, like, as you are right there, easily follow up with them with different tags according to the different actions that they make. So it's really, really powerful. You have that already built in there, and you can actually access this platform from the phone. So when you have an order, you can check on your phone. You don't need to go to your desktop and access a third-party software. It's already built right here, right? And well, in this case, you didn't use this, right? The appointment section.
No, not yet. Yeah.
Because it's for your funnel is for physical products,
yeah.
But for digital products, this is or even just for lead magnet funnel. This is really, really powerful. I mean, this is like Calendly, which is maybe the most popular out there, but embed on the software and free, because it's on the price of the platform. So it's really, really powerful.
Well, since Paul, you're a professional designer, if I might interject here, since you're a professional designer, if you did create funnels for others within Scribble Funnels that are, say, a life coach or they're a dentist or a doctor's office or whatnot, and they need to schedule. They need to have a scheduling system built right in. Maybe they're not a big, huge conglomerate. Maybe they're just a little, I think you guys call them GPs over there, general practitioners, just a doctor you're going to go see. Well, they still want to have a scheduling platform built into their website, so, or if they're you have a gym membership that you want to schedule tours, anything like that, for whatever purpose that is. As a designer, when you can offer that service, that we will build your own branded calendar built right into the site. Calendly is great because it's free, obviously. They're for one person. If you want more than one operator, more than one service technician, now you got to start paying them more money. You're limited by, you can have like a 15 or a 30 minute or a 40 minute, but you can't have multiple types of appointments. You can have one appointment. That can be frustrating because sometimes you will have even for you, Paul, as a designer, if you designed your own funnel or website, now you can have multiple types, because you might have a 15-minute consultation, or it might be an hour consultation. With Calendly, you got to go back in. You got if you want to share a link that's provided for an hour, you got to change it, and then you got to go back in, or you got to pay them money. With this, it's included. So, but plus the other thing I'm kind of impressive with this is, if Paul was a customer right now, well, he is, but if he had a question on support, Omar, you're capable of going right into their website, right into their funnel, on their screen in front of them, saying, "Okay, you just click here." That is so incredibly huge. I have had. What has been your feeling, Paul, with customer support from some of the ones that click, drop, groove, and you build things with? From of the other funnel builders out there, what is your feeling on support that you get, like live support or actually chat support and a very timely response? What is your feeling on that?
Well, I have only been using so many platforms, but well, it's a good thing that better businesses realize that customer support is the beginning of a business. So I can see that people are making a stretch, but I don't know how to describe this, how you guys have come and met my needs actually with every single small question, whatever. I'm telling you, even outside Scribble Funnels, really, since it is, my questions were connected with funnels, just not in particular with Scribble Funnels. And Omar came in and just helped me out with this. It's a no-brainer for me. This just means that whenever I need something, I can actually, you guys can actually help me out without having to find a coder or a third-party customer service like some platforms use. Some guys from, I don't know, all over the world. Mm-hmm. Which is definitely, so I'm feeling at least like Omar is my designated customer support.
Well, he's mine too. So. Yeah, we're so glad you chose to join us. You know, as you found anything that you'd like to see that isn't there?
So this is one of another good things that I have now realized that you're offering a really wide a selection of tools basically in one platform, but these things, they don't catch my eye. So it doesn't seem clustered. It seems simple basically is what I mean. But as soon as you open something up, you can find those things that you really need. But they aren't just screaming at your face all the time, and this is what I definitely like.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and it's not bombarded with ads. You know, there's other platforms that are bombarded with ads and videos and sign up here and do this and that. And it's just like, I just want to get into my account. There's platforms that I have used in building funnels. I'm a funnel builder. You guys are a lot better at it than me. But when I build a funnel, I've been, one of the things that compelled us to do this is just out of just sheer frustration. You're in your page, okay, mm-hmm. You've saved it. I hate leaving the environment that I'm in because I can't walk to the refrigerator without forgetting what I went there for. So I hate leaving the environment that I'm in, and some of these you have to click out. Mm-hmm. To go do something else. If I want to add a page or anything like that, you can't just add a page. You have to click out, then you have to go find the page you want to work on, then you have to go back in and edit that page separately, where all this is really congruent. So, I mean,
that is very, very true. And I noticed the same thing. It saves time by the end of the year. A lot, really.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I spent a week trying to just add templates and pages in one of these things, and so I just said, this just in an hour, I literally had my framework built for a funnel or for a website. Even I had it built. Now there's copywriting, as you well know, Paul, and there's other things you need to input into your funnel but for just the fact of the matter is that I had the layout, the framework, the building blocks built, mm-hmm. and all I had to do is change just some of the content, and then I was done. It took a day instead of a freaking week. So just the time that I've saved on this and the ease of use and the ability, as you're a professional designer and you could build something from the ground up for people, you could look at a white screen and put something together. from what I gather from Omar, that's your expertise, but you don't have to with this. You can use the building blocks, but if you want to use HTML coding, if you want to do things like that, that capability is there as well. So
yeah, there it is. If you like, you can add custom CSS everywhere. If you know how to do that, obviously. And this, I want to just correct you a little bit, Jonathan. You took a week just to resize an image. This is something that Jonathan loves.
Yes, I hated. I'm going to use them. I love Russell Brunson. Okay, I love the guy. I think he's a master of disaster. I think he is the king of sting. But I hate his image, and I'm going to say it. And if it brings me bad publicity is better than good publicity sometimes. So I'm going to say it. I hate the ClickFunnels resizing of images. I just despise it because you hit on the image, you got to go to the settings, and then you got to go to the pixels. And if I don't know what a pixel is, to save my life, I'm stuck. And then I type in support, and 3 days later, somebody's sending me an email saying, "Okay, this is how you do it." I don't have time for that.
We just addressed the elephant in the room, and I can't agree more. As of this very day, I was trying to figure out how to change the opacity of a picture, and I couldn't figure it out. It took me 1.5 hours. It's not worth it. It's just...
Well, and I said for $1 billion company, I want to just be able to grab that image and just what Omar did. Now he changed a little bit, but all we have to do is hit discard, and your changes you're good. He's not changing anything.
Yeah, I know anything.
Because Paul, I'm seeing beads of sweat form on his forehead. Like, oh God, do you know how long it took me to do that? It took me a whole 5 minutes to do that. Don't change anything, Omar. My God. Oh. So anything else about the software that stood out to you when you first came on, Paul?
Well, what else is there other than it's easy to set up and easy to change the size of the picture? This is all you really need. I mean, having those curvy lines on a page, it's a good thing to have there. But this is not what makes people buy, really. What makes people buy and what makes me money as well is easy to set up pages and funnels. That's what I'm looking for, basically. And if your image resizing takes more than 30 seconds, well, more than a second, who am I kidding? It's too much, but this solves it. So yeah, It's a green light from me.
Well, we appreciate you coming on, Paul, and don't want to keep you too long unless you have anything else for him today. But we really appreciate you taking your time, and we're definitely going to make it worth your while for you as a funnel builder. And because we're getting requests right now to people saying, will you help me? And if we can work something out with you, Paul, to start funneling some work to you, we will. So we really appreciate you. And again, I'm going to give Paul, what's your last name?
I think I'm going to need to spell it out for you. Can I write it in the chat box?
Actually, put your name in the comments. The comment feed, not in the private chat, but in the actual comments.
Yeah, I don't know how to do this. I don't think I can really. I think I need to log in or do some stuff that I'm not used to doing.
No, I probably need to do it. It's Paul, and go ahead and give me your last name, Paul. Just go ahead and spell it out. I'm going to type it in here.
It's Kreegi.
Kreegi.
Yeah.
Okay. Is a designer. I just sent out a comment. I think you said GI, and I Paul Krieg, but I'm going to make a correction. Paul.
That went well.
There we go. That'll work.
All right. Now we're talking.
That'll work. So now they can, if they watch this later, if they're looking for a funnel designer or whatnot, and they want something up quick, you can build it for them with Scribble Funnels. They can. The beautiful thing is, Paul, they can set up an account with Scribble Funnels, and then you can work on their account within. They can make you an admin or something. So you have the flexibility if you wanted to, even if you wanted to consult with another designer or something like that. Maybe you are hiring somebody from Fiverr to do some graphics for you, and you want them just to insert them into your funnel. You can make that individual an admin for a short time or a long period on your website, so they can change or add things to your funnel or whatnot. So,
and also for different things on the funnel, you can give permission only for the builder, or only for the appointments, or only for the store. So you can be really selective, and so they don't mess up on what you don't want, right?
This is amazing. If anybody needs anything, if you guys need anything, I'm more than happy to help. Always.
Awesome.
Funnels are cool, so I'm always available.
Well, we really appreciate you coming on, and you're from what I gather from Omar, you're a rock star, and so we really appreciate your time, and I know we don't take it lightly. So we thank you for at least taking our new vehicle for a test drive and giving us your honest opinion. So
yeah, you're doing great. Thank you very much.
All right, you take care now.
Bye.
Bye.
Awesome. He's a great guy.
Yeah, he is. This is. I have to tell you, Omar. I know there's a lot of people out there that are struggling when it comes to building a funnel, building a website. Yeah. They hear about it, and I think we're trying to make it as easy as possible when it comes to building a funnel or a website, and it has come out of just like I said earlier, just a deep dissatisfaction with just.
I mean, I see every day posts on these support groups. Like, I just came in and I have no idea how to do this. Please help. Every day from people that purchase a funnel builder, and they don't have any idea of how to use it. I mean, and in this case, this is.
Well, we have an academy as well.
Mm-hmm.
Can you show them the academy, Omar?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Can you show them what the academy would be live, like where they can actually go if they come to their homepage?
Yeah, if they go to the homepage, this is the homepage, right? And they go to the bottom of the page.
Yeah.
Click on Academy, and here is the academy. Is totally free to watch these videos. Okay, you don't need to log in or anything at the moment. And this is some explanatory videos on how to create your funnels, your websites. The most common questions are solved right here. And this is expanding. Okay, we are creating more and more. So this will be a huge database.
These are simple to follow too. They're not highly technical. They're you can watch these videos and the basics of the website builder, the basics of the funnel. What is a funnel? It kind of gives you an explanation of what a funnel is. If you watched all these videos, you would know everything you need to do to create a website or a funnel. other than your copy, of course, your copywriting, and those are also things that we can help with. If you send us, I love the little round red deal over the red smiley face over in the corner. If you click on that and you ask any question, it will. You can ask any question there, and within, it's going to be within the next few hours at least. Usually in the next few minutes, if we're not completely bombarded with requests, but we get back to you in a timely manner. And we have three basic plans that we offer initially. One is a personal, one is a business, and one is the growth plan. But the one personal, that's chat support. You can get the chat support. But if you step up to the business or the growth plan, you will actually get Zoom calls, video calls. So we will actually get on and we will solve your issue, go right onto your website for you, show you everything on your screen, so you can ask any question while we're on that call with you. In fact, everyone that signs up with the growth plan, we need to add this, because if you sign up for the growth plan, you get an hour training. We're going to just do that for people. If they sign up for the growth plan, or 30 minutes, you get a 30-minute live training to ask any question that you want on the growth plan. So if you sign up for the growth plan, you get a 30-minute. But anytime you need anything for us to come in for like 5-10 minutes and just change something for you, we will do that for you. We'll do it on Zoom on both the business and the growth. If you sign up for the growth, you get 30 minutes live. It's kind of an onboarding call for you. So, but with that, I'm just, I've gotten a lot of responses about how to build funnels. Like last night, I shared a few. I said I've got a few funnels for people that, and I couldn't believe it. 65 people responded and said, "Please help me."
Minutes.
Within minutes.
Right.
Within minutes. And this is the easiest. I'm telling you, I've tried them. I think I've tried them all. I was just trying to, and I was like, what am I paying? I mean, Omar, you kept telling me, well, we need to upgrade. And I'm like, what do we need to upgrade for? He said, well, we're at our limit, because we help people with funnels and we're designing funnels for people. We're at our limit. I said, what do you mean we're at our limit? Well, we can only have 5 domains on this plan. I said, well, we're 4. We're at our limit. So we can't have more than 4? No, you can't have more than 4. So we got to go up to a $297 plan. So we got to jump from 197 to 297. That's another $200. Well, for the average bearer out there, could we do it? Yeah, we probably could do it. Did I want to? No. Like, why am I doing this? And that doesn't count all the integrations that I had so many troubles with these integrations working. Zapier. I had to keep upgrading Zapier because I needed more integrations. I had this integration, that integration. The one integration that we need now is with soon to be changing our email. That's the only integration I really think that we need at this point to go out, because I've got my store, I've got my website, I've got my funnel, I've got my book, I've got my calendar, I've got my CRM. All I need is my email. That's one integration. In other words, I can sign up for a Zapier account. I can sign up for a free account. I don't have to pay anything for that. They will allow me that one integration, and then I don't think we, with the email thing, with the integrations, our software works very well with integrations. Other softwares out there, it was like, even though you set the integration in the software, you didn't work. Did you ever
Yeah.
notice that? It didn't work. And then you would
Yeah.
always have to go to Zapier and set it up anyway. And it's like, why isn't this just not working? You're telling me to direct it to my emailer, but it won't work.
Mhm.
And I
They,
think
they
it's
say they
because-
say it's the other guy. They say it's the builder who has the problem, and the builder says it's the email, and that's back and forth, back and forth. Yeah.
so anyway, I think for what you get, our $80 plan. I mean, if I would have, if we would have created this a year ago, Omar, but the $80 plan is less. It's $79, and it gives you more than what $97 plans do, and it gives you more than $249 plans do, and it gives you more than $349 plans do, and you don't always get more when you pay more.
Mm-hmm.
You get a brand. That's what you get. When I sold cars for a little bit, and it was amazing to me, Omar, that people would pay $12,000 more for plastic wood grain. Plastic wood grain. They would pay $12,000 more for plastic wood grain and for speakers that were just a little louder.
Yeah. Because of the brand. It's the same with Apple.
Because of the brand. Because it's what I know, it's what I'm familiar with. So I will keep paying this, even though there's an alternative. Even though there's an alternative that's affordable, that's easy to use, and there used to be a commercial here in the United States. So easy a caveman can do it. If this caveman can do it, anybody can. This is so we not only help you put your funnel and your websites and your stores out there, we can also help you put them together. And so we have solutions for that as well. But you just have to get over there and try scribblefunnels.com. Just sign up for a free account. I don't know why anybody wouldn't want to try this, especially if you're looking to get out and build your funnel, build your website, get your online presence. Because I said this last week. I said exposure is greater than expertise. It means more than expertise. A lot of people, I've talked to so many coaches, Omar, and emerging entrepreneurs or therapists or stuff like that, and they will go to school for, I just talked to one yesterday. She spent over $10,000 in the last year trying to get her expertise built up. And then they say, well, how much is this? It's a lot less expensive than 10 grand. and can help take your expertise out onto the highway. I don't know if I told you this the other day, but I clicked on an ad. I'm getting so frustrated with people telling me there was an ad. So I clicked on it because I typically do just find out what they're saying or what it's about or where it goes. And this ad specifically said, attention coaches, if you're a coach, you can learn how to get more paying leads, more paying customers without paid ads, without a funnel, without a website. Click here.
It's catchy.
Okay, you got catchy, right? Catchy.
Yeah.
So I clicked on the paid ad. So obviously they're doing something that they don't want me to do. So I clicked on the ad. I guess I'd be taking up ad space. So I clicked on the ad, and it took me to, guess what? A funnel that routed me through to, because I always put my email in. I figure I use an email because what I do is called funnel hacking. I'm just basically hacking into seeing what they're doing with theirs. And so I put my email address in, and then it takes me, guess what? It took me to a website and a store with all these products in it. So you just told me no paid ads, no funnel, no website. And you have a paid ad, you have a funnel, and you have a website. You know, it's crazy to me when I see things like that. And it's like, you just told me what not to do, and you're doing it. And so it is very important today to have a website, and the website, and not only a website, but a funnel. A website, if I can, what is a website versus a funnel? A website is the car lot. That's what a website is. It's the car lot. It's got all the cars on it. A funnel is when we bring your salesperson, your best salesperson, out on the lot, and he says, follow me. Customer walks in, customer comes in, follow me. If I just hand the customer my brochure and run away from them, that's what a website will do. People coming onto the lot, coming into the store, if there's nobody to help them with their purchase or take their money or anything like that, there's never going to be a business. That's what websites typically are by themselves. They really don't have the presence needed of a salesperson. Bring your best salesperson to the forefront. That's what a funnel does. A website by itself is confusing, and a confused mind always says no. But a funnel is bringing your best salesperson to the forefront. And so that's, but yeah, so I think this was good this morning. If you guys specifically have any questions about if you have questions, you can put them in the comments. You can send us a message or anything like that. You can go to scribblefunnels.com. Take it for a test drive. Check the service out. You're gonna love it. It's you can start if you're not big time and you're just needing one website, one funnel to get started. Guys, it's literally less than a cup of coffee a day. It's $20 a month. I've seen gym memberships that are $50 to $90 a month. So it's $20 a month to get started. And the best part about it is you don't even have to get started with a credit card. You can start out, you can get it, you can try it out. The other thing I wanted to mention today is you can sign up for an affiliate. Where would they go for that, Omar?
Yep.
If they just want to, if they don't want to sign up for a website or anything like that, if they just want to promote this product because they think it's a good idea for others.
Absolutely. If they go to the footer of the page, once again, and they go to affiliates, give it a second to load, they can just right here sign up for being an affiliate, right? You can request your link right here, and for the process to request your link.
Sounds like your managers are calling you.
Yeah, that's it.
So without an account, you can get 20% recurring commission. If you do have a paid account, you can get 30% recurring commission. And that's every month off of everybody you refer. You just get a link, and once you get that link, you can share that link with everybody. And if they sign up for the $80 plan, that's $24 a month forever, guys. Every month you get $24 a month if you are a paying member. If you're not a paying member, it's still $16 a month. So it's $16 a month. If you referred 10 people to this site and they signed up for the $80 plan, that's $160 a month. If you've referred $100, so if you referred 100 people to the site, that's $1,600 a month.
Yes. You can actually make a salary from this. And one more thing is that if they upgrade not the affiliate. If the referrals upgrade their plan to grow to even further, because we have bigger plans behind, right? If you need more funnels, more websites, if they upgrade the plan, your commission also upgrades. It's not just the $6 from the beginning or the 16 or whatever. Is for example a $300 plan, you also get the 30%, which is $100, right? Just for as an example.
Well, and if we have a funnel design, somebody wants us to funnel design, and you refer somebody to us there, I don't have a problem paying you a commission off of the funnel design as well. So we definitely do have offers for you. It's a great program. You should get in there and check it out. Try it out, even if you're not going to continue to use it yourself. Try it out. Maybe you'll want to sell it. Maybe you'll see this is a pretty cool product, and so I definitely want to do it. So try it out and tell your friends about it. If you know of any businesses, somebody out there said, this is really good stuff. I'm so glad somebody out there is watching. You know, try the software. Once you try the software, you're going to be hooked. I can't get enough of it. I'm always on this software. I absolutely love it. And and probably need to put that Academy and the affiliate link up at the top too. So if people don't scroll all the way down to the bottom, let's just make sure they know how to use the software and they know where to go to sign up for the affiliate. So if we get a chance, Omar, if we can change that affiliate, we can leave it there, but then the Academy, learn how to use the software, put it up somewhere in the header, and then the affiliates we probably need to put up at the top too. So
absolutely,
that's all we got today. I'm going to let Omar get back to his management team there because it seems like they were having quite the board meeting. How are the kids and the family doing?
Really good, really good. They just need to take some fresh air, you know.
Well, meeting with Jennifer Lee on Tuesday, her time, at 11:30. We're going to get her going on her videos, and she's moving over to this platform as well. And we're going to get her. She's having us design her a funnel system right now, and we're going to be getting on her videos. She needs some coaching and stuff like that to get going, and so we're going to offer her some business coaching and basically a kick in the asset so it doesn't become a liability, so we can get her online presence moving. Yeah, do you have anything else to add today, Omar?
No, sorry. I'm just so pumped up with Paul, with his experience with this. I mean, this has been really, really good for today.
In your and diving into the software, have you found anything really exciting or interesting that we haven't covered in past reviews?
I think we more or less went through everything. Let me take a real quick. I mean, we have a ton of. I'm building on my other screen. I'm building a funnel right now, and it's simply just. Actually, I have here. I have Paul testimonial, right? Just like this, that you can pop out or pop up the columns, the different boxes. This is something that some other builders don't have, and it's actually you can be really creative with this. I mean, the developers made a great job with everything. I mean, I just love this, and I think everybody is going to love this software.
It looks incredible. So is that Janine's? Is that Janine's you're working on right now?
Yeah, this is our last goal. Just a short.
This is for Scribble Funnels or Lead Machine, or
Yeah, no,
Okay.
for Squirrel Funnels, it's a page that I'm building. A little surprise. Okay.
Surprise.
A little surprise out there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You will see,
All right.
guys. Everybody will see this when it's complete. Right now, I just can show this, okay, which is testimonials and actually are real testimonials. Okay, this is not made up. This is Paul right here. This is from one chat that we have. So this is totally legit.
Okay. Well, that's cool, man. I'll let you go. Get back to your management team there, and you know, excited for great things ahead. And if you guys need any help out there or have any questions, you know, just send us a chat request in the little red box over in the corner, the little red circle, and we'll be sure to help you guys. You guys have a great day. Phenomenal day ahead of you. Live with purpose. Live with passion. Have a great day,
Absolutely.
guys. God bless.
Have a great weekend. Bye.